Hi beauty loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, hey Boss Beauties, it's your girl Laketta, and on this channel we create goals, crush them, talk about personal development, motivation, girl, and look damn good while doing all of that, okay? So before we even get started, I want you to go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe so that you get notified anytime that I release a video. Plus, child, it keeps me in the algorithm, okay? Hello, let's get with it. So, yes, that part, okay? Go ahead and do it. I'll wait a minute. I'll wait. Why not? You did it? Good. All right, let's keep it moving. Now, today, we're talking about how to get your motivation back. Let's just jump right into this thing, okay? Seriously, sis, listen. The burnout is real. The pandemic is real. 2020, 2021, baby, is real. Work-life balance, that's real. So I can understand how you and I could lose our freaking motivation. Like, girl, it takes sometimes so much for me to even just pull myself up, pull myself out of bed sometimes. And you know, it's because of the burnout. It's because of the mental exhaustion. It comes from a plethora of different things as to why you lose your motivation. But that's why your girl is here, so we can talk about some tips to help you regain that motivation back and get that thing to moving, because it's all about, girl, bossing your life up and just moving on and just getting to the better of life, because that's what we all want. We want that better of life. We are tired of just sitting here just existing. It's time to start truly living, finding your purpose, and you know, working towards that purpose, the goals, those dreams on a daily basis. So this is what we're gonna be talking about, okay? All right. So like I mentioned, there are many reasons why you lose your motivation. You know, with, like I said, 2020 alone, I think took us all by surprise. It took us all by storm, and it's like we had to regroup. So it's a lot of things that I tend to put out right now, that at the very forefront of everything that I do right now is more geared towards mental health, because we don't know and we don't really realize all of the trauma that we have gone through to even get through 2020. There's been just trauma, but we've just been going on the go to the point where we've burnt ourselves out, or we try to push it to, you know, on a back burner, when it's going to resurface, and it may resurface in a way that you're not gonna like. So everything that I truly put out, you know, it's about journaling. It's about really honing in on getting that stuff out of you, all of that trauma out of you. So this is the reason for this video, because I too had lost my motivation, and just moving forward and just moving on with business, with personal things. It's a lot of deaths that happened in my family between 2020, 2021 that really, you know, aided in me really losing my motivation and not really feeling as motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like I normally feel like I'm ready to go. Let's go. Let's get it today, right now. Like, but I wasn't feeling none of that. Okay, none of it. So the main reason why I want to do this video, because I know there's someone out there that may have gone through what I went through between 2020 and 2021 here, and I want to let you know, girl, you is not alone. Okay, you're not alone. We all have been there, and I'm here to give you the tips that helped me pull myself back up, get to going, get to moving. Girl, you gotta get your ass up and make that shit happen anyway, okay? Because you got dreams, you got goals, you got people that depend on you, okay? But with me saying all of that, I do want to say this too. It is imperative, if your body is telling you to take a pause for the damn cause, Baby, listen to your body. Take that pause. What I'm merely saying is don't stay down for too long, because when you stay down for a long period of time, it just feels like the enemy knows how to seep in like that low-key depression. You know what I'm saying? Like then you're gonna have to like really try to pull yourself up from a deep, dark place. And girl, I don't want you to go through that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on with these tips so we can get on to the next video. Okay, so let's talk about these tips real quick. So my first tip is clean your surroundings. Like cleaning your surroundings. And what I did is I tend to every week, once a week, do a deep clean on my place. But what you want to do is you want to clean your surroundings. Cleaning your surroundings clears up the declutter in your mind. And I don't know about you, but when it comes down to me, in order for me to truly function in my element and to give it my best, give it over 100%, I have to be in a clean, clear space, because that helps me mentally, you know, think about different things, be creative and things of that nature. And then it declutters your mind. It declutters, once you declutter your place, you're decluttering your mind, because essentially your environment is just a reflection of what's inside of your mind. So if you find that, damn, you're stuck, you feel stuck, you don't feel motivated, start with just sprucing up, cleaning up your place, you know, decorating your place, things of that nature. Like behind me is just really my curtains in my room, because I'm going through the same thing. Like I painted my walls, and now I'm starting to put the decor pieces together. So that's what you want to do, is you want to first clean your place, declutter your place, change the mood, change the vibe up in your place, and that's going to help you become motivated. It's going to help lift your spirits, and you're going to feel like you can now get some things done with just the clearing out of your space. So don't sleep on cleaning your space, because that is like the first thing that I started to do. I started to throw away some stuff that just did not reflect who I am, what I'm about anymore. I started just like really like cleaning, deep cleaning, you know, organizing, things of that nature. You know, go to the container store, girl. Start getting your life together. We're talking about bossing up right now, okay? The second thing that I did was bring focus back by looking at motivational things and listening to motivational things, such as podcasts and inspirational videos, inspirational music. For me, podcasts, that's my jam. Just listen to different podcasts, especially like Girl Boss podcasts. I like to listen sometimes to, you know, just girls, just like women, just like really like just going in, okay? I just like that type of stuff. It just makes me smile. Like, so I tend to listen to a lot of like finance, literacy things, girl boss things, business things, and then of course beauty, and you know, all of the things that women just love to do. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes even the ones where we're just talking about how to date and things like that, like I just hone in on podcasts. And then my second thing is I listen to a lot of motivational videos right here on the YouTube. Great videos out here on YouTube just to motivate you. You know, videos about prayers and things like that. Like I'm a person of Christian faith, so I believe in Jesus Christ. So you know, I look up videos such as that, and just motivation videos. Like just type in motivational videos and just choose one, girl. Just choose one. So that's what I typically do, is like number one, I tidied up my place, clean. Number two, I went ahead and I started listening to my podcast and things like that. And then the third thing that you want to do is you want to get a clear understanding of what you need to be working on as far as like your goals, whether or not they're finances, personal goals, like for you want to lose weight, or your business goals. And the way that I do that is I just set a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I listen to a lot of lo-fi music. Again, I'm big with the YouTube. YouTube stay on my TV pretty much all day. I type in lo-fi music. Sometimes, like for my meditation, if I just want to, like, it just depends on the vibe that I want to create for the day. If I want to create like a more meditational, more calming type of vibe, I'll put in like the sound bowls. But for the most part, I listen to lo-fi music, very relaxing music, smooth jazz. I like set a vibe, you know, do my candles and things of that nature. So that way I'm in a good mental space when I'm going through my finances and when I'm going through all of these goals, especially finances, because girl, sometimes, you know, I'm just gonna put it out here. You may not want to see what's on this paper when you start doing your finances, but it's something that you really need to know, because that just is the starting point of you now understanding, okay, if this is where I'm at in my finances, okay, what do I need to do to either bring myself out of this download, or what do I need to do to elevate myself to make X, Y, and Z amount of money. Maybe you're in a financial situation where you're not like really hurting for money, and your bills are all paid, but you want to just get to a higher dollar bill, a different type of lifestyle. Then you could be the person that lost your job during this pandemic and all of this bull crap, and you need to bring, you know, pay some debts off and things of that nature. Just get it on paper, set a vibe for it, create positive energy around it, and that way you can start just like really honing in on what goals do I really need to set to get to the next phase of this, you know, to bring myself back to at least to where I was pre this pandemic, you know. So that's, you know, number 3 for me and for y'all. And then piggybacking off of setting a vibe, because we were talking about goals, we're gonna go with number 4 being write your goals down on paper. You heard me. I'm going to repeat it one more time for the people in the back, okay? Write your goals down on paper. It is something about when you get it down on a piece of paper that makes it reality. Whenever you keep something bottled up inside your mind and it never births onto something tangible, then it's just a dream. It's just something just floating around in your mind. It's, you know, you may get to it one day, you may get to it in this lifetime, you may not, you know. That's why you want to write it down on a piece of paper. And then not only write it down on a piece of paper, you want to take it a step further by putting a due date by it. You know, this is the goal, and I need to have this goal accomplished by this date. Once you do that, you start seeing these things become manifested into reality, to the physical realm. Like they start taking on a life of their own, and that's what you want to do essentially. You want these goals, these dreams, and to become goals that manifest into the physical realm. And so that's why I say you want to write it down on paper, and then whatever you do not give up. I don't care how hard it gets. Put your big girl panties on and get your ass to work, because at this point, this is what it's all about. We're trying to get motivated again, and we're bossing our lives up at this point. That's it, point blank, period. I don't hear nothing else. I don't care about nothing else. That's what it is, okay? So you want to, you know, 3 was set that vibe, and then get pen to paper, baby, and write them goals down and put dates by them, okay? I hope you listening, girl. What about? That's all I'm saying. I mean, girl, for reals. Okay. And then my next tip is just to go outside, get some fresh air, get some sunlight. You know, just being outside with the fresh air and the sun just does something for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it just makes you connect. It's something about it. Like when I'm feeling anxiety, I typically will go outside and I would stand outside in my driveway and I'll look up at the clouds. It is just something about that that brings me back. You know, I start to breathe normally, and I start to just like really hone in on everything's gonna be all right. Like everything is happening for a reason. There's a purpose for everything, even if it seems bad at the time. If it doesn't seem like it's working out in my favor, it's happening for a reason. It's building my character for a reason. I'm being molded for something, whether or not I know what it is. That's not for me to figure out. For what I need to do is figure out and understand that everything is going to be okay. And typically when I get outside and when I just like sit down, like I can just bring a chair outside and just sit down outside and feel the air blowing on my face, you know, be able to, you know, just do the normal thing. Breathe, girl, just breathe outside. While you're outside, you just start feeling better. It's just something about grounding yourself outside to the point where you just feel like, damn, I can really get through this day. Like, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Like, let me go put my big girl panties on and let me just make this shit happen. Like, that's how I feel when I go outside. I just have that mental talk. Like, I don't be saying anything, but mentally, that's what's internally going on inside of me. I'm just really talking. I'm giving myself a pep talk. And the atmosphere that God has created, you know, for humans is to really be outside, not to be in artificial lighting, but to be outside in natural lighting. And so that just helps motivate me and help me like connect with that inner part of me to say, you know, Laketta, it's, girl, you got this, you got it. Let's just take a breather real quick and let's just make this shit happen. Like, girl, what? Let's go. Let's go. Now that brings us to exercising. Yes, sis, it's time. We've been in pandemic, okay? I know you've been like going to the refrigerator just like me. Don't be sitting up there, you lying. You is lying to me if you sitting here telling yourself, like, girl, she don't know what she's talking about. Girl, I do not be going to the refrigerator. Girl, we all been at the refrigerator. The refrigerator is tired of seeing us, okay? The refrigerator said enough is a damn enough. Close it. Close it. And so I have been exercising, and that has helped motivate me in such a way I did not even recognize that's what I needed in my life, was to exercise. And some of the things that I've been doing, because you know YouTube always got a challenge going on, so I've been participating in a jump rope challenge. And so I ordered my little jump rope from Amazon that count my jumps, and it's really been helping. And then besides that, like, because I haven't like gone to the gym in such a long time, so I just really been doing things again, walking outside. And then on here on YouTube, I found a lot of great exercising, you know, HIIT workouts that I could do to get me back into shape. And so that's what I've been doing, and it's been helping a lot. So when I get up in the morning, you know, I do my normal brush my teeth, wash my face, stuff like that, pray, things like that. And then I tend to put on one of these not motivational, but one of these exercise workouts, HIIT workouts, to get me going. And like once I do that, I be on, baby. I be on for the day, okay? And lately I've been doing like the HIIT workouts in the morning, and then midday I'll go outside and then I'll do my jumps, because it's a certain amount of jumps that you have to do a day with this jump rope challenge. So I'll do my jumps, and then that's pretty much it for right now. Like for real, girl, that's pretty much it. That's all I have been doing, you know. So I'm just saying, like, exercise really helped motivate me. So if you're new to exercising, of course, check with your doctor, but start small. Start with walking. Y'all have no idea how many calories you burn with walking. Again, even if you don't want to go outside and walk, on here on YouTube, there are so many walk at home videos that girl will get you sweating and start helping you drop those inches. Now this next tip may touch your soul a little bit, because it touched mine a little bit. But real talk, I'm gonna get real serious real quick. Look at my face, this is my serious face. Girl, you're gonna have to change your circle of friends. You're gonna have to change them. Okay. So I had to take a deep breath. I had to let me take my deep breath before I tell you what this is all about. You have to change your circle of friends, especially if they are not like-minded. When you have goals and you have things that you are working on, you're working on bossing your life up, you're working on really elevating your life for the better, and you look around and you know your friends are doing the same shit they always been doing, okay? Like they're talking, you know, not directly about you trying to boss up your life, but they're like doing it in a subliminal type of way, you know. You have to like really think about, is this the circle that I really need to be in right now? And it's a hard conversation to have with yourself. It's a hard thing to do, but it's something that must be done. You gotta get her done. And it may be a situation where you don't really have people that's around you that's like-minded. You really don't have a tribe right now, so to speak, that you can really connect with that is like-minded like you. And in a situation like that, what you got to do is just be a lone wolf until, you know, God or the universe or you run into cross paths with these people. What I did as I was changing my circle of friends is, again, I'm gonna say it almost every tip, YouTube. YouTube have some amazing, you hear me? Some amazing boss women on here. And sometimes that's what I do. I'll type in like girl boss motivational videos, or just girl boss life, or whatever, and just listen to some of the videos that some of the women that's on videos. One in particular that just stands out to me that I listen to a lot, and I truly like, oh my gosh, she is just so amazing to me. Erin on Demand, go check her videos out, like for real. Like, and this is no promo at all. I don't know this girl from a can of paint. Like, I don't know her, but I watch a lot of her videos. Like when I was feeling, you know, less motivated about certain things in my life, I would, you know, I typed in girl boss video, motivational videos, and her videos came up. It was just like one of the first videos I clicked on, and it was just like an instant connection. You know, she is a woman of color, and I identify with that because I too am a woman of color. And I was just like, just everything she was saying was like right on point. Like, and she don't say things to like in a way to make you feel like she's fake, you know what I'm saying? Like, what she say is real, like, because it's things that I had already previously gone through. And it was just that, damn, this girl videos is just like hitting those those pain points that I needed to hear at that time. And so I've just been following her ever since I found her first video. I just really been following her. And what I say all of that to say this is that, yeah, you're gonna have to change your circle of friends to be like-minded women, like-minded women like yourself. But in the lone wolf season, because there will be a lone wolf season until this tribe comes along, there are many women out here that you can connect with through this YouTube community by typing in girl boss life and things of that nature, and just listen to some of their videos and create a community and a rapport with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to find innovative ways to connect with like-minded women, like-minded people like yourself until your true tribe comes along. Because at the end of the day, you have got to look at the people that you're around. What do they always say? The top 5 people you hang around is going to be, you're going to be the sum of, or the average of those people that you hang around. So if you hang around people that just want to sit around and talk about people and that's all they do, that's what you're going to end up doing, okay? If people want to just sit around and watch TV all, after work or whatever, that's what you're going to end up doing. So you want to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with like-minded people that is not going to look down on you because you're out here trying to make a life for yourself. You're trying to boss your life up. You're not going to want to talk to people if you're trying to, lose weight and they still trying to eat the same damn foods, but you're trying to live a healthier lifestyle. You're not going to want to be around a lot of people like that because you're going to become the average of that. I'm not saying cold turkey stop talking to these people, because some of these people may be in your family, you know what I'm saying? But there are ways that you can distance yourself, you know what I'm saying? That way you can clear the atmosphere until your tribe comes along. And again, like I said, on this YouTube community, just type in some of these keywords, girl boss your life up, or whatever you want to type in to find like-minded women and things like that you can listen to and that can motivate you and keep you on target with your goals. That's all I'm saying. Moving on. So my next tip is for you to truly take a breather, girl. Take a breather. Stop, pause, celebrate them small wins. A lot of times we don't celebrate them small wins, and so therefore we don't feel like we're accomplishing anything. Girl, you're accomplishing something every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, one small step is a huge step. You're doing something more than you did the day before. Celebrate them small wins, whatever that may look like for you. That may look like just taking yourself out for dinner. That may look like just, getting you some champagne and toasting yourself. That may be just hanging out with your close girlfriends and, just really vibing with them. It could be just taking a bubble bath. It could be making your an appointment with the day spa. Whatever that looks like for you, but take a moment to pause and celebrate them small wins, because girl, you are out here and you doing the damn thing, okay? You is doing it. And I see all of y'all be out here on the IG. I call it the IG. We all call it IG, right? We don't just call it Instagram. We call it IG, right? Yeah, I be seeing y'all on the IG, here on the YouTube, and some of y'all be on LinkedIn, and my sweet spot is Pinterest, honey. I be seeing you, okay? And I know you are out here and you're doing big things. And a lot of times, because I know too, as a business owner and as someone that's trying to boss her life up as well, we don't pause for those small wins, and we just be go all the time. Girl, breathe. And celebrate that win, honey. You did it. You did it, honey. Okay? So I'm just saying, just pause and celebrate you for a moment. Celebrate you. Okay, well, if you made it to this far in the video, this is the end of the video. So you might as well go hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button, and leave me a positive comment. Let me know how you're bossing your life up, how you're pulling yourself back up from being less motivated than you normally would be. Like, let me know what's going on, and until next time, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And don't forget to always aspire to inspire someone every single day. Okay, Boss Beauties, until next time, y'all have a beautiful one. Peace out.